Don't sweat it, I'll be fine, don't sweat it. Even if you knew why I'm sad, you probably won't get it. Why gotta hang on me? Why gotta hang on me? They say that men don't cry, and God don't bleed, and the good die young. What does that make me? Cause that ain't me. I bleed blood on me, I don't have HP. This ain't a video game, put that into your brain. Grab a bit of money to maybe get rid of your chain. Turn that dollar to a whip, drive a shitty old thing. Turn that whip to a crib where the city don't stink. Turn that home to a spot where the people can chill. Not a spot for the phonies, only people that rail. Surrounding yourself with people that are equal in scale, or maybe even above you, so you leap for the hill. Leap for the hill, nah man, leap for the top. I'm in the middle of working out the scene on the block. I've been calculating every little move that I make, struggling with depression, what I do for a break.
Yo, welcome to today's vlog. Just done a workout there, and I don't know whether to wear like a hat or not. I've probably got hat hair right now. Either way, it's too long on top and I look like Simon out of the In-Betweeners. But anyway, so back making a video with Ben, my good old friend that we haven't seen in too long. Yeah, there's his thumb. But we're gonna go next door in this place called Eat Yard. It's meant to be like really good. I haven't tried it. I'm dying to try it. So I'm actually gonna stick on this jumper and then we will go next door. This is from Esprit. I'm making up my own language at this stage. Like literally, it's not English, it's not Irish, it's just the language of Rob. It's the language of love. But right, throw this on and then we'll catch you with some food. All right, so this place literally couldn't be any closer. We come outside of Raw and literally, we're here now. Look at it. It's like a food fair. That's like my type of fair. Good. These look very good. Welcome back to Man vs. Food with Rob Lipsett. So I went for my usual kind of like Mexicano spicy burger. Ben got the bacon cheese, absolute classic. Can't go wrong. And then we're having a romantic sweet potato fries. We're gonna split that. So let's dig in. All right, so we're just sitting back, relaxing, digesting our food and having a good chat. And it's also like a really nice atmosphere, some music as well, just to chill out and talk. And I was just saying to Ben is like one of the few people that I can go to for advice, that understands like what I do for a living. And another thing that I've spoken about a couple of videos ago is you can't surround yourself with yes men. Okay, so there's so many people out there that'll be quick to be like, oh Rob, you know, yes, you're doing great. And I'm asking about something, they're like, yes, do it. And no one will have the balls to give you constructive feedback. And that's why it's very important to have really close friends who'll be honest with you and say, you know, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think you should do that. You know, maybe not, you know, give you positive but constructive feedback. So we're having a really good chat here. We're gonna relax for a little bit longer. I'm in no rush to move, and then I'll catch up with you guys later in the video.
Do for a break.
Sometimes I just like listening to music in my car and just zoning out for a little bit. So that was like a really nice, just chill time. Very important to just find someone that, you know well, sit down, take a little time out with them too, and just have a chat. And it's so good to get what's on your mind out into the open. And I'm actually doing a talk on mental health on the 28th of April in Dublin. It's for like a mental health organization. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But like, it's crazy. You know, the further you get in whatever it is, the more people that will always want something from you. And in like business or your career or anything, I think this is really true, that when anyone comes to you first, they always want something from you. And you got to think about it like that. You got to think, you're not coming to them looking for something, they're coming to you. So keep that in mind and always realize that you have the upper hand if someone contacts you first about something. Just there's a lot of like propositions coming my way these days, and like I said, I've got some huge decisions to make and everything's just going so fast. But it's all great, honestly. Like, they're all like amazing opportunities, but like, it's just stressful times, but in a good way. But yeah, so just keep that in mind in life, that if someone contacts you first or comes to you first, they're probably looking for something to benefit them. Just got to be wary of this stuff. But now, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to try get as much emails and back end stuff done as possible, and I'll catch up with you guys later. So it's been a while since we've sat down and spoken about a topic, because, you know, I've just been moving around a lot and kind of just vlogging on the fly. So some sit down and talk about something that you guys asked me to talk about a while ago, and that is alcohol and going out and staying on track with your training and nutrition plan. So if you have me on Snapchat or Instagram stories, I'm actually more active on that now. You probably seen me go out a little bit more often in the past couple of months. So you guys are asking me, how often do I usually go out? And I would say on average every second or third week. There was a stage there where I went out 2 weekends in a row. Pretty badass, I know. But yeah, I'd say on average nowadays every 2 to 3 weeks, and before that it would have been maybe like once a month or something. I think going out less often makes your nights out a lot better because you appreciate them a lot more. Anyways, my tips for going out, what do I do on the day? So during that day, let's say we're going out Saturday, I'll get in a really good workout, I'll add in some extra volume, so some extra sets and reps. I'll also throw in some drop sets, some supersets, just to kind of, you know, expend more energy, get my sweat on, and leave the gym just having burned more calories too. I will add in an additional cardio session as well. That day with my diet, I'll lower my carb and fat intake, so I'll eat like really big salad bowls with like chicken breast or steak. I'll stick to a lot of protein shakes as well, so you leave a lot of carbs and fats or calories for your night out as well. When you actually break it down, a naggin of vodka has 320 calories in it, and as we know, 1 gram of carbohydrates equals 4 calories. So when you divide that, a naggin is pretty much 80 grams of carbs. So if you want to fit that into your diet, fit that into your macros, essentially you could. So yeah, I'll mainly stick to like liquor and a 0 calorie beverage or a 0 calorie soft drink. So it's usually something like vodka or Jameson and a Coke Zero. Personally, I don't like drinking too much beer. The calories can really add up, and it also leaves you feeling kind of sluggish on a night out. My other tips are drink as much water as you can on a night out and before you go to bed and the next day, because being hungover is essentially like being really dehydrated, and there's so much research to show that being dehydrated can really badly affect your training, as we all know. So the goal is to essentially go out, have fun, have a bit of crack, and not let it affect your training and nutrition plan too much. Another one is try to avoid the takeaway at the end of the night. Like some people as well, they like get too drunk and they don't even remember eating the takeaway. It's like, what a waste. But yeah, some options when you get on that meal deal time, like the calories can add up to over 3,000. So that can actually really affect your whole entire weekly intake. So a lot of times people are like really restricting themselves during the week, and then they'll have a blowout on the weekend, and then, you know, they'll wonder why they're not making any changes. Once you put all those guidelines in place, it's important to just wake up the next day and say, yo, look, I had a sick night, but it's time to put that in the past and get back on the wagon. I do think it's really important though to put in the work in the gym, you know, be consistent with your diet, but also have fun and have a life. I do not recommend anyone to be like a social recluse or like dedicate their entire life to the gym. So I think this video is like in perfect time with the bank holiday weekend coming up. So again, have fun, but kick ass in the gym and on night out as well. I'm gonna wrap things up here. The plan for the coming few weeks is basically I'll probably try to get another Dublin vlog up in the next couple of days, and then I'm going to Manchester on Monday for a couple of days, and then London, and then I'm back to Dublin for a while, and we're going to go apartment hunting as well. So be sure you're subscribed, follow along on the journey, leave the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, keep it real, I'm out here, bye.
Don't sweat it, I'll be fine, don't sweat it.